Well, hello, my furry shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and today we are back shopping at Target. We're going to check out, see what new items we find, kind of pop around the store. Now, in the dollar spot is these little green squares. Now, these, I'm trying to think of the size, are almost like an 8x8. See how much these are each. The little tiles, $3. And I've seen a lot of these in different sizes, and it's just a really nice, easy way to add greenery to an area. But at $3, if I was going to add some of those like to a wall, it'd be a lot for me. Yeah, there are some really unique things. Like, what are these? Oh, these gold leaves are really pretty. How much are these? $1 each. Okay, I found an item that is $1 in the dollar spot. So this is actually really great, especially if you're doing any kind of crafting. So you can see a lot of different ones. Some greenery, you have some flowers. You could do all sorts of rearrangements, all sorts of crafts with these. Some more of the green tiles. What is this? Ooh, the ivy. No, this is more like a fern actually. The wreath garland, you could use that in all different ways. $5. That's kind of nice because sometimes there's areas, like I have that in my backyard, just things don't grow properly. If you want a little greenery, you could add that. Now, fairy gardens, which I love. I love doing little fairy gardens, and I've been doing these for years. So I loved seeing that they have little fairy garden items. I used to get some of them at, like, there's a fairy garden store in Orange County, and then sometimes at Michael's and different garden stores. But they can get expensive. $3, and then they're all $3. You even have the gnomes. How much are those? $3. That's not a bad price. I like the little animals. $3. Those are all perfect little pieces to start a little fairy garden. Now, the lake house. This is kind of a theme going on here. We saw that Life is Better the Lake sign. A couple of these pieces in our last video at a different Target. So they have a few more. Like this one, well, that one's broken. You can see on the side, that is a mirror. There's some really interesting items here. Some really fun decor. Now, this is a 2-tier tray. It's small. It looks like a little boat. And then you have the dad joke loading for $5. A couple of items for Father's Day, and this is some kind of game. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before. A lot of really interesting items, a lot of items for the garden. Now, we saw some of these last week. These little, there were some doors. I like this one, little mailbox, little bird bath, and the bench. $5. These are more little fairy garden items. I like this one. It's kind of have a pool theme. Now, these are really interesting. They're $5 each. They're planter boxes. Well, not really where you can plant in them, but you put plants on top of plant stands. That's what I was looking for. These are cool. They're raw wood, so you could stain them, you could paint them, or just leave it as is. I'm actually going to grab a couple of those because $5 is not a bad price. And you can use those for whatever you want. So I'm gonna grab those too. And this is interesting as well. $5. So really fun stuff. You just have to kind of look. Now here is the little, I call this like the little travel area. $5.19 for that little bottle of the Nexus shampoo. But if you want to try it, it definitely is cheaper than a large one. Is, you know, if you don't know if you're gonna like it or not. But I like that they have all the prices here. The last store I went to, there was none of the prices were there. So yeah, even this one, $2.19. Now I did try this last time. I got the small one for $3.99. I actually really do like it. The large one, I know, $14.99, but a little goes a long way. Yeah, that whole body deodorant. And it's getting warm. Ooh, I spotted a family pack here at Target. $12.30. It's always nice to have a good variety of Band-Aids because sometimes you just never know what size you need. So that's actually a decent price. Now, this looks new to me. It looks like a new brand called Safely. Now, I've never heard of this. I don't know if this is exclusive to Target. I'll definitely start to kind of ask around, look around, do my due diligence. But if you have used this product or you've heard of it, or if you know if it's at other stores, definitely let us know in the comments below. It's not exactly cheap. Yeah, $6.49 for a hand soap. It's a good size, but that's definitely up there. Now, I always like their plasticware. Now, everything here is $3. So like the set of bowls, like there are 4 of them, $3. So if you are needing some items, maybe it just doesn't break, or for the outdoors, like these little coffee, they're almost like a coffee mug, but everything is plastic. And all $3. So if you're getting a large bowl or the 4 set of bowls, and even all the way here at the top, this pitcher, that's actually a good size. Now the mason jars. Now they carry the brand Ball here. Look how pretty. These have a pink tint to them. And it's amazing how these get used for so many items. It used to be just canning and then, you know, having your jams and jellies. Now there's so many ways to use these. Like this one's a flute. I like the little small ones. So the flutes are like $11.99. That is a good size. I used to make a lot of jam, like with my mother. We would make apricot jam. It was my grandmother's recipe, and that is one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, they really have expanded out. These are just regular like canisters, but in glass. And of course, if you're doing your canning, you have your pectin, you have your seals. So I like that they still have all of that items, and it's not overly priced. I know it's much higher than back in the day, but let's continue. Of course, with the summer here, they're bringing out more summer items. Now this popping candy by Hershey's, I don't know about that. It was like that, what is it, the Pop Rocks? I like the regular. I can't imagine that in a Hershey's bar. And that's just me. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the Pop Rocks. But I do like how they're making it like so much fun to do s'mores. And of course, Hershey, smart that they kind of caught on and started making their own products for it. And a lot of the summer items are getting set up. More than what I saw like last week. And how cute are these birds? They're all ready for the summer. Yes. Now, the pineapple. And they got the strawberry. Those are $5 each. Those are cute. So a lot of little summer items. And sometimes I can't tell if they're still setting it out or they just didn't get that much. We'll keep checking. A lot of fun outdoor items. So these items at the bottom, those are $10 each. And then these are $10 as well. The little colanders, the silicone colanders, those are cute. You got the trays. And how much are these? $6 each. Not a bad price. A lot of these items are not overly priced. Now these are $15. Those are perfect for the fridge. Water, if you would do like the iced tea. I would definitely have like iced tea in one of these. Because when the weather gets warm, that's what I like to have on hand. I always have iced tea on hand. Now, the cooler bags, $20. but they're fun. Some different, like those are more square. That's almost like more of a handbag. This one is a picnic cooler. That one is 20. And then you have here at the bottom, now this is a soft shell, the Igloo, $59. Kind of, yeah, super light. Got a lot of little pockets on the side. Some handles. I do like this on wheels. Oh, there. So we saw that mint green. Here is more of a, like a pink. And that was $59.99. Okay, they're setting up some more back here. So I'm thinking they're not done yet. All the different sizes of Igloo. Igloo, now these are the hard ones. These last a really long time. Keeps your items cool. I just prefer the wheels. Like that one. I like how they have all different sizes. Here is the retro cooler with the handles. I totally remember my parents having one of those. $40. But you have to carry it. And I like the smaller ones on top. So it really depends on what you're going to put in there, what you're going to take with you. But if you're doing like small road trips, going to the beach, going to the park, sporting games, this is always, having a cooler on hand is always a good idea. I remember these. Wow. Now, I cannot imagine these being big sellers today. I know it's retro, but there's so many great beverage coolers out there. Yeah, $20, especially what ones that's going to fit your car cup holder. And there's just a lot of great items here. And let me know what your favorite section is to shop at Target. I know there's a lot to always cover at Target. Now, this is like the outdoor section. Some really great ideas for your patio. You know, you have a lot of outdoor items, barbecues, furniture. I love these planters. These are just absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, more for barbecue. Now, this is really cool, especially if you just barbecue a little bit. It's a portable grill. How cool is that? At $25. That is actually not a bad price for that. That's super cute. So everybody, well, thank you so much for hopping around Target with me today. Thank you again for your time and for watching. Take care, and until next time we shop, I will talk to you later.